Hello, everyone. It's just me in the live right now, unless you're watching this again. In that case, it's so awkward. But no, keep watching. I thought I would go live because no one's in the house right now, so I'm a little bored, I guess. Hey! Oh my gosh. Hello, you guys. Hi. The purple buttons are back, like the rankings or whatever that is. I was like kind of bored. Bro, today I had the most bomb ass makeup done, like professional makeup done, and then I erased it all because I just felt like resting. So now I have no makeup on, as you may be able to tell. But I want to show you guys what that looked like. I'll film like an Instagram reel on it. Please make a heart or like a I tried, oh my gosh, I tried taking photo booth photos too. Not tried, I did. Oh, someone says your makeup looks so good from the story you posted. Thank you. Oh, it's a little bent. Look, a little bent. It's like quite bent. That's so funny. But no, yeah, I tried taking it today, and I think I accidentally pressed like some kind of filter, and now it looks like hella filtered. Like I don't really know what effect it is, but I don't love how it turned out. But this is what it looks like from today. So far in Korea, I've only taken 2 photo booth photos, and one of them is in my other bag, I think. I never took it out. Oh my gosh. Where's the other one? Because you know how they give you 2. This one, they didn't even have the protective covers like in store. I like the poses for this better, but I didn't even realize I was behind like a brown ass wall. And I don't really love how the brown looks. If I were to like compare it, it would be like this. I like this pose, but this background more. I think a white background would work better. Wait, let me also show you the results of what I took today. So I did my makeup done. I got my makeup done because I wanted to take photos. So this is what it looks like. It looks so different from me now. Wait, let me. Anyway, that's me. Yeah. And then there's a bunch, like a shit ton of small ones. Like, where do I even give these out? Like, my parents. No one else is gonna want them except for my mom and my dad. Even my sister's not gonna want this in her wallet. But there's like medium-sized ones and then small ones. 2 fans, bro. I mean, if you see me on the street, ask me for a photo, I guess. My own photo cards, literally. But none of them are in like photo card size. Yeah. That's what I did today. I got my makeup done and then I thought, oh, this is such a cute envelope. And then I took these photos and I was in Hongdae. So I was going to eat dinner at Hongdae, but then I was like, you know what? I think I can hold. So I came back home. And at my home, like subway station, there's literally a Subway, like the brand Subway, where they sell sandwiches. So I got a Subway sandwich, and then I was so hungry. This was like 9:30 at that point, and I hadn't had anything since like 12. So I ate my mint chocolate cookie first, and then I was still so hungry. So I ate the entire Subway sandwich on my way back home. And my family right now is watching Wicked, the musical. And I don't know where it is, but it's going to take them like more than 2 hours to come back home. So they're not going to come back home today. It's going to be the next day. It's going to be tomorrow. But yeah, I also took a bunch of cute photos today too. Let's see. I don't really take selfies unless I'm like, I should take selfies. Like, unless it's a special occasion like today. But that's it. That's my update from today. Yesterday was a super tiring day. What did I do yesterday? Oh, I got this skin treatment done, and then I hung out with my mom's best friend, her husband, and then her son. And basically, my mom's friends, she has 2 children, so a daughter and a son. And we all used to hang out all the time. And wait, why do I kind of sound sick? Is it just me? Maybe it's because I have these on, so I sound sick. I kind of sound sick just in general, I feel like. But anyway, no, when we were children, we used to hang out a lot. So like childhood friends, you could say. Yeah, we met up with them and pretty much just spent the entire day together, and that was just like super tiring. Just being with people, like it tends to be like that. Okay, that's it. Yeah, these are new glasses I got. My old ones were like, they're here still. They're this. Wait, let me know what you guys think is better. Okay, ready? And then option 2. They're different vibes. Let's go back to 1. Ah, what do you think? 1 or 2? 2 first. 2. I think the mic is having an issue. It might be my fan. Because I'm a little hot, so I just turned it on. Hopefully that's okay. There are mixed answers. There were very mixed answers, actually. Thicker frames, 1. Some people say 2. Put on 2, please. Yes, ma'am. Or sir. Yes, sir. Yep. It's up to y'all. Because there are mixed answers, I feel like the right answer is just switch it up from time to time, That's probably what I'm gonna do anyways. Yeah. A couple of days ago, I again got my makeup done, and they gave me like this small like lip sample in case mine wore off, and then 3 of these lip pliers. So yeah. That's all. That's all for my show and tell. Oh, actually, one more thing. I went to this pop-up store that Pyeongguk is promoting, and I didn't go with Pyeongguk like because of him, but it was like a perfume store, and they gave me this little thing. It is tiny. I've never seen a tiny. Wait, what do you call these again? Why am I blanking? Anyway, I've never seen something so tiny before. Snow globe. Oh my gosh. Except the snow part is very minuscule, like very not very snowy. It's giving like October snow, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I should bring water. I realized I'm pretty thirsty. Ha ha ha. Why is this here? Anyway. Hello, Lulu. Someone says. Is it worth going to Korea? I think so, if you've never been. I think it's worth going like to any place, but Korea can be really fun if you have interests within Korea. Like for me personally, I love Korea because like I'm interested in K-pop. There's so much things I can do. I think even if you're just like not interested in K-pop or K-dramas, there's still so many fun things you can do. I know a lot of people love going to like Japan, for example, because they love like watching animes, and that's the place where you can like buy a bunch of like anime merch, things like that. But for me, like that doesn't interest me. So I guess just going to places that interest you is important. Good luck. Good luck auditioning for JYP. Mm, it is it how cold in Korea? How cold is Korea? Is what I'm gonna assume. It is pretty hot. Oh my gosh, today I thought I was dying. I genuinely thought I was dying. I don't know how high it was. Let's see. I don't really I don't really look at the weather before I go out because I'm just gonna wear the same thing anyways. It was about like 35 max-ish, which obviously isn't like too hot if you live in like very tropical areas like Southeast Asia. It gets hotter, but in Korea it's very humid as well, so that combination never ever works out too well. Yeah. It says it was 40 degrees in India. That's crazy. How was your trip at Vietnam? Good, good. I still actually that's what I was doing right before. I was editing my Vietnam vlog. You guys can see bits of it. Wait, this part's so funny. I'm gonna show you guys this sequence, but you're gonna have to watch the rest of it on my vlog channel when it is up. Ready? That's my dad. Do you see that? Why does he look like an old man? Like 80 years old. But no, that's my dad jamming out. Anyway, fun vlog. It took me a bit to edit because I don't know, I really want to make this good. So I've spent days on this. I probably spent like 4 days working on this and charge your tablet. I know, girl, it's at 3%. But I don't know. I didn't charge any of my devices the past couple of days, so I've been running at like 2%. This is so unlike me. But right now I'm charging my laptop. You'll never guess what my laptop's at. It's at 9% right now. And then for my other charger, I'm charging my phone / my fan. When my fan dies, I go back to charging that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so bad. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I use InShot for editing. Someone asked in the comments. I use InShot for editing all my videos, both my vlogs and then my like audition content. I know I should charge things. It's probably not good for my devices either. Okay, you guys are gonna follow me outside because I'm thirsty and I want water. Fridge tour, fridge tour. Let's go to my refrigerator. Yeah, yeah. You're seeing so much of my house, my ceiling. Okay. I wonder if there's water. Oh, yes, perfect. My very empty fridge. Yes, we keep things clean. Water, unbranded, because this is an unsponsored live stream. I'm just kidding. I don't really know why it's unbranded. I think it's because my dad just bought it from online. Oh my gosh, if you're watching this and you're craving water, take a sip. It's so good. Online water. Yeah, like in Korea, there's like Korean Amazon. It's called Coupang. And you just order like food. You can order like fruits. Yeah. And it's not going to be like expired or anything, obviously. But yeah, it was very convenient in that sense. Sorry. That was so good. Okay, guys. I still haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Bro, literally in Korea, I've just been like out and about all day. So I never have the time to like sit down. I think today is the earliest I've been home. And that was 10 p.m. So I was like, oh my god. But no, yeah, I will watch it. And by the time I watch it, the hype's gonna be down. Like, ugh. I am a little tired, but I want to wait till my mom comes home because I want to hear how the musical was. Because she watched Wicked. They watched the movie too. I haven't watched the movie either. There's a lot of things I'm missing out on, low key. Another thing I did today is as I went to my mom's cousin's house. So I visited my second cousins basically, and they are one of them's in the 4th grade and the other 6th grade. And the 6th grader, oh my gosh, why am I talking like that? 6th grader wants to be an idol apparently, but she was low-key like very shy, so we didn't get to talk much. But the 4th grader and I and Alyssa, like we played a bunch of like board games. We played like Halligalli, like you know that game where there's like a bell and you have to like match the fruits together. Fun game. Haven't played that in so long, so that was fun. We also played Rubik's Cube. That was my first time playing that. I heard a lot of like people play Rubik's Cube, but I low-key thought it was like a phone game. Oh my gosh, speaking of phone games, these days I've been very bored on the train because I spend like 2 hours on the train and it's horrible. But I downloaded Block Blast. This is not an ad. And I just play Block Blast all the time on the train because I don't want to use my data up. Yeah, that's it. My favorite K-pop group right now is Triple S. I don't I don't play Roblox. No. Candy Crush? I had a Candy Crush phase, girl. The one time I catch a live, I have to go. Bye. That's okay. I'll go live a lot this month, I feel like. I've been trying, I feel like, right? The last time I did a live was not too long ago, so I've been trying. Scribble's fun. But isn't that like multiplayer? Or can you like play it by yourself but with like random people on the internet? Maybe you can. Perhaps. When I wear glasses, oh my gosh, the marks are insane. So can only wear them for a certain amount of time. No, I was just reading a comment that was saying bye. Guys, for this week's video, for Sunday's video, everyone's asking me I should upload my Q&A video. But I was low-key gonna wait on that one, so what do you think? Should I do like an audition tutorial? But I kind of did an audition tutorial last week too. So what do you think for Sunday's video? My audition tutorial, like the usual stuff, or my Q&A with the questions that you guys asked on my community post? What do you think? Audition tutorial? Okay. We need more votes. Audition video, audition tutorial, and Q&A. Okay, I think more people are saying audition tutorial, so I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just have to record the second half of the video. Wait, this is low-key hard to read the comments without my glasses. That's why I'm like extra concentrated. I've already did the Hype Jeffin one. Typically for Hype ones, I post it like immediately after it's out. And if it's posted on like a Monday, like the audition itself, I'll do it the next Sunday because it's just how my content schedule works out. Yeah, if more info comes out on A2K or all the other stuff, the 2Ks, I'll make a video on those. The comments move fast, I know. You know what? It could be faster, so I'm not complaining. I think maybe they meant the Hype music group audition, but either way, I've made audition tutorials for that. I haven't been going to the gym in Korea because I don't have a gym membership in Korea. That'd be so expensive. But in Korea, naturally, you just walk a lot because there are so many steps. If you take the train, which I do, you just naturally walk a bunch. So my steps these past days have been insane. 18K, 17K, 11K. But like, I feel like once in a while that's fine. But every single day, like, holy crap, it gets very, yeah, a lot of stairs for sure. Someone says Q&A. A little late, but I love the enthusiasm. I love it. Yeah. Of course I know New Zealand. I've actually never been to like that hemisphere, either Australia or New Zealand. My family went without me to Australia, but I've never been because I was in university. I'm low-key like kind of worried to go back because my brain has been turned off the past literally 4 months. So to go back, or even 5, so to go back to school is going to be an actual headache and get used to that routine and still make videos, like all of that. Balancing it is always difficult, but since I haven't picked up a pen in so long, getting used to that will be even more difficult, I fear. Yeah. Thank you. Someone says your glasses look good on you. They're from Blue Elephant. It's a really good glasses brand that's like all over Korea. And they come from the same manufacturer as Gentle Monster. I'm sure you guys know Gentle Monster. And I think, honestly, the frames are very similar, but the price is so much better. So if you guys are looking for like good glasses that fit, even like face frames that usually don't fit glasses well, I recommend Blue Elephant. Not sponsored. I get weird ass sponsor emails all the time for things that I just would never promote. So, no, yeah, I just don't take them, obviously. Because I don't know. When I watch a YouTuber and they're taking a sponsorship for something that I know they don't genuinely love and use, I'm just like, bro, like really? Like, are you really gonna do that? I didn't dye my hair. It is just naturally quite brown. You should see my sister's hair. Oh my gosh. I actually took a picture a couple of days while we were in this, like, we were kind of vacationing within Korea just for a day. And we were in a car and it was like the sunset. And Alyssa's hair looked so reddish brown. It was crazy. Look, that's like my sister's hair color. Isn't that so crazy? My mom's is also like that too. So it's just like just a genetic thing, I suppose. Yeah. The spam. Yeah, I mean, with the live stream, it's a given. Yeah, her hair is pretty, but only the sunlight is it super visible, I suppose. And we went to go get a perm. I think I uploaded about that actually already on TikTok and Instagram. But they asked my sister like, "Oh, when was the last time you got your hair dyed?" And she was like, "Oh, I didn't get it dyed." So I'm not watching Boys Planet 2. Mainly because, okay, low-key, I was so excited for Girls Planet. You know I love my girl groups. And boy groups, I'm like, whatever about. I did watch Boys Planet because back then, I think, was that when I was in Korea 2 years ago? I think so. So I just had a lot of time on my hands, I suppose. But this year, I just don't have time, so I just haven't been watching anything. The last time I watched something was Squid Game, and that was right after I got my driver's license, and I was like, okay, enough studying. Let's watch some shows and like rewind. But low key, like Squid Game isn't a show you watch if you want to relax, right? There's so much I need to watch. There's like this dating show that my friend recommended. I think I mentioned this in my last live stream too, because I mentioned that too. Please, I want to go to sleep. Girl, please go to sleep. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I don't I don't need you to be up. Because when you go to sleep and you're like hella tired, the next morning, like you just get that same feeling, which sucks. That was low-key me today. Also, I got this huge ass mosquito bite. You guys can see that too, right? It's so itchy and I keep itching and I know I keep it alone, but it's hard when it's like huge. Someone asks what I'm gonna do after this live stream. I'm probably gonna finish editing my video, kind of go on my bed maybe, because I'm a little tired. I hate mosquitoes too. I read this thing about mosquitoes in Korea where apparently the population significantly decreased last year or this year because it's just so hot. So the mosquitoes can't make it either, which is great news, but at the same time, horrible because, it's so hot in Korea that even the mosquitoes can't adapt to this kind of weather. But still, I've gotten 2 mosquito bites, which honestly is not bad at all, considering I've been in Korea for close to a month now. And it's so sad. I am leaving in 4 days. So the plan is to go back to Vietnam for 2 weeks or so, like a week or something, and then I go back to Toronto. And then I start school, which I'm gonna like actually cry about because I don't want to start school. Like, who does? Who in the chat wants to start school again? Nobody. But that's life. You have to do things you don't want to do. So I am 19, but I'm going into my third year of university, which honestly, like, you know what's so crazy? By the time I graduate, I'll be 21, which is honestly on the younger side. What's going on? Someone asks. Assuming you just joined last year, we're just talking. I'm talking about just going back to school and stuff like that. I want to meet my friends. Valid. Oh, that's valid, I guess. That is valid. But like the other aspects of school I'm not a huge fan of. So yes, I'm 19. Do I look younger, older? Maybe older. A lot of people say I look older, which I'm not really sure if I should take that as like a compliment. But I think I don't know. Younger? Thought I was young. So much younger. Oh, thanks. I don't know. You look younger, really. Yes, I'm 19. Hello. The powerful Powerpuff Girl just says, Hello. Very pretty, youthful looking. Thank you. You look like you're 15. Oh my gosh. You look your age. I think so too. I think I look pretty close to my age. Maybe like a year or two younger, older, but generally. Huh? As a 123-year-old, I can tell you do skincare? What? What do you mean? What do you mean 123? Are you guys seeing that comment too? Is that a typo? Must be, right? How could you? Okay, never mind. I'm sure someone is 123, but I don't think they would be watching my live stream. I have made a video on rap before, and if you search up Love You Irene rap, you should be able to get the video on YouTube. I'm going to India from UK on Saturday. Oh my gosh. Is it like I'm gonna assume it's not your first time, maybe. I'm gonna go with you go there often. My guess. Irene, I started standing Red Velvet recently. Girl, you're only like 5 years late. What like made you stand them again though? Or not again, sorry. Like what made you stand them in the first place recently? Because what's been going on with Red Velvet lately? Just the Red Velvet Irene and Silky concert? Maybe that. Yeah, I stand Triple S. Does anyone like Triple S in the chat? Does anyone collect objects? Then we can really start talking. Wait, Loki? Okay. Today, oh, Triple S, really? But do you guys like collect objects? I'm curious. You do? Really? Okay. In that case, I will show you because oh, objects are it's a Triple S thing. You just wouldn't know if you don't stand Triple S. I just comment. I'm just joking, but objects are like digital photo cards. Oh wait, I need to log into my account. Oh, I did. I am logged in. I have 45 objects. Crazy, I know. They're like literally just online photo cards. But there's like a fun of them. You can do so many fun things with them. Like it's a really great app. I'm not rich. Guess what? The proudest thing I have about my collection is that I spent $0 on it. I haven't spent any money on my objects at all. So how did you get 45 objects out of thin air, Irene? Okay, well, firstly, like the welcome app objects, whatever, those are free. It's called the app called Cosmo. And then I think I started making TikToks about like really standing Triple S, and so people sent them to me. So maybe like 5 different people, not that many, right? So there aren't perks of me being a little popular on TikTok that contributes to my collection, but also I spinned I spinned a lot of objects and then got 3 special class objects, and then I traded them for my bias. So I have 3 Sohyun special class objects. And if you don't know this app, basically the perks of having these digital photo cards is it also comes with a Como. Think of it kind of like as a currency. It comes with a Como or 2, depends on the type of object. And if you get a special class object, then you get a Como every single month. What can you do with this currency called Como? You can use it to vote on Triple S songs, which members you want in the subunit, what you want them to do for something. Like, super fun stuff. It's called Cosmo. It's a free app. But it's only for like Triple S, Artemis, and then they also have a new boy group called Identity. All problematic, but so 3 groups under the company so far is called Cosmo. This one. Yeah. It's like a fun perk of standing Triple S. Yeah, the currency is only for voting. They call it like an NFT, but it's not really an NFT. I think they really only use the term NFT because it's easier to understand that way. Like, it's a similar term for what this is, what an object is. But yeah, there's also like a breakdown of what the members you own is. Soyeon, she's my bias. I've got 12 of them, and then I have 21 members in total. I'm missing a couple of members. I used to have them at one point, and then I like span it. Span? Why do I keep saying span? Oh my gosh, that's driving me crazy. And then I spinned it. That's embarrassing. But yeah, that's it. That's it. You only have 19. No, I literally had 19 like last week until I watched the live streams. Because Cosmo recently implemented like a live stream feature, and then they got like free. We got free live stream objects, so I got a bunch of the members through that. Yes, you can buy digital photo cards, but I haven't bought any. My bias in Triple S is Soyeon. There's a comment I wanted to read and then I forgot because I was so carried away with my Triple S talk or Cosmo talk. By the way, guys, if my pronunciation is so odd in this live stream, it's because I have retainers on. Is this growth? Bottom and up. So, got a bit of a lisp. But that's okay, I hope. Do I know Stray Kids? Yeah. I think, I've heard of them. I've heard of Stray Kids before, I think. No, yeah. No, just kidding. Yeah, of course I know Stray Kids. A lot of my friends went to Blackpink in Toronto, because obviously I live in Toronto, so. Oh, do you live in Korea? That's the comment. No, I am just here for a little trip. I'm usually in Toronto. You'll find me usually in Toronto. You went to the Blackpink concert? Where did you go? Bice is Sulgi. Yes. Do you watch her YouTube videos? I love Sulgi's YouTube videos. Food in Korea must be so good, man. It is. But low-key, I say that, and then I had Subway for dinner. But I swear, Subway in Korea tastes more fresh and so good. And even if, like, the store itself is so much more clean in Korea, and it just feels healthier in a sense. But for lunch, I had it at my like second aunt's place, and she made us tteokbokki, this like stew, like very Korean foods, and then we also ordered food as well. I had so much lunch, which is why I ended up eating dinner at 9:30. But no, my lunch was crazy, and then we had watermelon for dessert, and watermelon's one of my favorite fruits. So that was so good. No, actually, the water was only like up until here. I think someone like either my sister or my mom opened it. Yeah, I low-key want to open another water. Should we go get more water? Yes. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank you for subscribing. My laptop keeps saying low battery whenever I plug it out. But like, girl, I'm sorry. I need to go get my water. Wait, how do I open this? What the fuck? Wait, I'm kind of struggling. Ah! 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 Okay, I'm done. Whew. That was hard. We got my water. Someone says room tour, but I mean, my room is pretty boring here because I haven't really decorated it. Because it's really just me being here for a couple of weeks in Korea every time, so it's not really worth to decorate it. Amazing. I feel like living again. I'm just one with nature again. Why does Eliza keep saying it's time to drink water? Thanks. Hydration is important. Oh, someone says thank you for helping us all the time. Why does Apple Noxious 2810 have an interesting face? What do you call that? Boop, boop. And then it's like the slanted lips, like the. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Why are you making that face? That was a horrible explanation. Thank you. My glasses low-key hurt right now. So I'll get very close to the camera and read the comments. Love your videos. Thank you. Any tips for getting rid of acne? Okay, low-key, I don't think I'm the best person to ask. I've never really had like bad acne. Obviously, I get acne from time to time, but it's never been like bad. I don't know if yours is bad either, but I really like getting this Japanese spot cream. It is white and blue. It's in like this tin style bottle. Let me search it up for you. Japanese acne treatment cream. Oh, Pear. It's called Pear. Let me show you what it looks like while I'm at it. It's called the Lion Pear Cream. It looks like this. I would say it's on the easier side to find. A lot of people recommend this too, and it is so good. Especially when you first get a pimple, apply it immediately. And then after that, I use pimple patches, but that's more like, that's not a prevention. It's more like a taking care of it after you get acne, and then you've kind of like popped it. So yeah, that's what I recommend. But just keeping it good habit just while you live on the daily, it's important too. Not having too many sweet things, because I feel like it does kind of correlate. Drinking water. Drinking water, of course. That's my bad. Oh, I got my envelope wet. And this envelope is not waterproof, but it's okay because this is in the plastic covers. I haven't listened to the new album from TXT, but only the title track, Beautiful Strangers, right? In the comments, no one asks me about girl groups. Everyone asks me about boy groups, and that is my weak spot. Like, I literally don't know anything about boy groups. So, oh, perfect. You listen to ITZY. Like, I never really used to. I still don't really, but like from time to time, I'll listen to a couple of their songs. Favorite Gigi is Red Velvet, and recently Triple S. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm kind of getting tired, and I kind of want to just lay on my bed. I'm sure you get it. I'm sure you guys get it too. So I'm going to go. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. I'll be back. And I'll see you guys in the Sunday video too. Audition tutorial as everyone recommended. Bye-bye.